What's up guys, Johannes again here. Today I'm going to show you how to solder copper pipes or a fitting onto a copper pipe. So if you've got a leaking pipe at your house that you want to fix, hopefully this tutorial video will be helpful to you. Okay, so first things first, what you're going to need obviously solder wire, which is made from lead. Okay, so you can buy that from your hardware store. You're going to need flux. Flux is a type of lubricant that we use in order to make the solder wire go all the way around the pipe into the fitting. Okay, if you don't have this onto the pipe, the solder wire just will not go into the fitting and seal your pipe. Right, so this is very important. And then obviously you're going to have your gas torch that you're going to use to heat up the pipe and let the lead melt into the fitting. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, safety precautions. This is not allowed to come in contact with your skin. So what I like to use is I like to use an old toothbrush to put the flux onto the pipe. Please remember to not put too much flux on the pipe, because if you have flux running down your pipe, I'm going to show you later on when I solder this one, if you've got flux running down your pipe, then the solder wire will also run down your pipe and it won't look very neat. So don't use too much flux, only a little bit, and you're going to put the flux inside the fitting as well to make sure that the solder will go all the way around in the fitting and seal your pipe properly. Okay, and then I'm going to take another piece of pipe. Now this is all pieces of offcuts that I have. As you can see, the pipe is a little bit dirty. If your pipe is dirty, then the solder won't catch onto the pipe. So it's very important that your pipe needs to be clean. So what you can do is you can take a piece of sandpaper and just clean your copper pipe in order for the solder wire to stick onto it. Okay. So there, as you can see, it's shiny now and it's clean. So you're going to put a little bit of flux on your pipe here as well. And then you're going to put flux inside the fitting again. Okay. Push your pipe into the fitting. And now, when you start to solder, it might happen that the pipe fall over because this is not secured. Okay, and then if this happens while you've soldered here already, it might cause the pipe or the fitting to leak. So what I normally do is I take my gas plier and I just squeeze a little bit onto the fitting so that it just stays in place. Okay, this will not cause any problems for you later on, so that would be the perfect way for me to just make sure that my pipe stays in place. So I'm going to light my gas torch, heat up the fitting. Also remember, you do not need to use a lot of solder wire in order to get to seal the fitting properly. So do not use too much of this, it's not necessary. And then you'll see that the flux starts boiling. As soon as the flux starts boiling, you can put your solder wire onto your fitting. Okay. Right. And that's a perfect solder. Okay. Now, what some people might struggle with is getting solder. If you have a fitting like this and you want to solder it down here. Alright, so I'm going to quickly show you how to do that. So I'm going to take my flux again and I put it onto the pipe. Remember, not too much flux on your pipe, because that might cause the flux to run down the pipe. Put flux on your fitting. Clean any excess flux on the fitting. And then again, I've got a piece of copper pipe here that's a little bit dirty, so I'm just going to use my sandpaper to clean it. Okay. Put some flux on there as well. and we are ready to solder. What I like to do is I put a little bend on my solder wire, because this allows me to go nicely around the copper pipe. Make sure you heat it up all the way. There you go. I might notice that there's some black stuff on the copper pipe here. That's only because the pipe wasn't cleaned properly. Okay, so if you don't want this to happen, you can just clean your copper pipe properly, or brand new piece of copper pipe should not do this. But if it did happen to you, then what you can do is just take a piece of cloth and clean the black stuff off from the fitting. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful, and if you did, please like and share this video. Cheers, guys.